Hi everybody, Nathan Ronen here, CFA, with another update for those people that took the Level 3 exam and got their results today from the August 2023 exam, but did not pass. Okay, so this is for those people that did not pass. If you'd like to listen further, please do so, and please press the subscribe button and the confirmation button so that you can continue to receive these updates as I post them on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. Well, the Level 3 August 2023 results are out. It was a 47% pass rate. That means there was a 53% or more fail rate, 53% or more, meaning that there are people that may have not showed up for the exam and didn't take the exam and didn't defer it. So that is not included in there. But anyway, officially, the pass rate is 47%. Okay, if you did not pass this exam, I'm sorry that it didn't work out this time. Okay, and it does happen. People do get stuck at Level 3. So you have two choices: to get back onto the horse or beat yourself up until you're black and blue all over. Hopefully you will do the former. You'll jump back onto the horse. Okay. Now, the Level 3 exam, I'm going to tell you very straight up, from years of teaching Level 3, lots of experience with the Level 3 essays, lots of experience myself, doing mock exams, creating mock exams and grading them for candidates. If you want to pass the Level 3 exam, you really need to know how to do the essays, okay? And if you're just reading materials or watching videos or doing problems at the end of the chapter, that may not be enough, because after all, essays is 50% of the points on the Level 3 exam. And even if you practice essays and you do some mocks on your own, you really want to get feedback. You want to know, hey, am I writing these things correctly? Am I typing what I need to type? Am I giving the graders what they want? There's no guidance in the CFA books or on the videos or anything about how to write the essays. I mean, there's some generic information out there, but that's just generic. Well, I'd like to help you with that. I have mock exams, essay mock exams geared toward the essays that will help you to learn how to give the graders what they want. I will show you the typical traps that candidates fall into. My online curriculum also has 50 embedded essays in there where I actually write out the essays as if I were a candidate to show you how to answer those questions like justify, discuss, evaluate, calculate, when to calculate, when not to calculate, briefly explain, briefly discuss, identify, contrast, compare, prepare, any of the types of command words that you can get on the exam. I think that this is an integral component of passing your Level 3 exam. I would not, if you did not pass the Level 3 exam this time, I would not use the exact same approach, expecting a different or yielding a different result. That's kind of insanity. So if you want to, please join me. I'm happy to do a study plan session with you on Zoom, show you the kinds of things you need to do. If you decide to join me, you can go right onto my website. That's chalkandboard.org. That's CHALK and AND, board, BOARD, that's chalkandboard.org, and register for my bundle package, which will include 2 mock exams that I will actually grade for you and do with you on Zoom. But what I'm trying to point out to you is, rather than just do this as a sort of marketing pitch for Chalk and Board products and services, I need you to understand something. Level 3 is application. If you're just going to read prep books, or you're just going to watch a series of videos like you may have done at Level 1 or Level 2, it may not materialize in a pass for you. You do need to integrate the CFA curriculum. Now, some people will interpret that as, hey, Nathan, do I got to read all the books? Do I got to know every detail in there? Absolutely not. It would be best if you read it, but there's no way that you can retain every detail in the books, and nobody can. But working with me, you're going to integrate the essays, the way I do the essays, the content in my videos, along with the CFA curriculum. I'm going to show you how to read it, how not to read it, how to focus, how not to focus, and you'll have a much more structured approach than you may have had the first time, the second time, or the third time that you are taking the CFA Level 3 exam, okay? Hopefully this is your first time that you didn't pass, but let's not have any more no passes. And if you're at your 4th or 5th time, you definitely got to see me, because you don't have many more tries at the wheel before you are out of the program. So let me help you. Let me get you through this. I have done this for people everywhere in the world. People are constantly contacting me. I'm happy to help them out. I will show you this. You will learn a lot, and you will give the graders what they're looking for on exam day. If you're interested, reach out to me. You can also see my email address on my website, as well as my phone number. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help you out. And you will have an instructor that is not only providing you with content and essays and how to do the essays, but somebody that is available to you for questions and is going to support you through the process. And you're going to have a structured approach to studying with also obviously focus and a strategy. You won't just be reading or watching videos, as I said before. So if you're interested, reach out to me and let's get you done in February or August of 2024, hopefully February of 2024, because I think you could still do it. And I would register now and do the study plan session with me. And then once you see what I'm requiring you to do, you can decide if you're going to register for the February exam or the August exam. I would generally recommend going for the February exam because you've already seen the program. It hasn't changed materially. I mean, just behavioral finance is not a topic anymore, so to speak, in the program for 2024. And you can obviously digest the material very quickly and be prepared in February if you start now and if you start with me. Let me help you. Again, I'm sorry to hear that you didn't pass the exam or that you didn't pass the exam. And let's turn that fail into a pass in February. Talk to you later and hope to see you in one of my programs. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening.